Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispen here, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're actually going to start building out the zoo, I guess I'm going to call it, for all of our legendaries to live in. It is very rainy. We're going to clean that up. Okay, so I got this whole area all nice and flattened out. We're going to have to figure out exactly how we want to lay everything out, but that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, or at least focusing on in this episode. I want to say thank you to everyone that left a like on the last video. At the time that I'm uploading this video, I think that video has around 100 likes, just under, but I did say we get a Master Ball for every 50 likes, so we get one Master Ball for now, and maybe more in the future. We will see. If you guys do want to help me out in this series, like I just said, every 50 likes, I get a Master Ball, which we can use to go catch a legend. Oh, a Uxie. Should we just do it? Should we just get a Uxie, like, right off the bat here? Maybe. Okay, no, Tailo, leave me alone. It's got to be somewhere right around here. I mean, I only have one Master Ball. I don't necessarily want to use it on a Uxie, but at the same time, I need a Uxie. We're going to have to get one eventually, so we might as well. That is definitely not a Uxie. Where is this guy hiding? Okay. It might honestly just despawn because I can't find it in time, which I guess is okay. Ooh, a Pokeloot. We got TM Pluck. Super helpful. So, about this Uxie, I have no idea where it is. Finding these little tiny legendaries is actually pretty difficult. Like, a lot of the bigger ones, Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre, Lugia, most legendaries are a lot bigger than a Uxie. Maybe this is a Uxie. Maybe they just updated the model. Okay. Let's see. Where is this? I don't think we're going to be able to find it, to be honest. Are we even in a forest biome? We're in a plains biome now. And it said it spawned in a forest biome, so it's got to be this way. I mean, unless it's on the other side of our house. I don't know, guys. I don't even know if they can spawn, like, up on top of the trees or anything. I really have no idea. Is that a Uxie? No, that's not a Uxie. Honestly, I have no idea where this thing is. It probably spawned, like, over there on the other side of our entire base, so I don't think we're going to be finding it. That's fine. I'm sure we'll find another one at some point in the future, considering we live right next to a forest biome. I can take a quick peek over here, although I don't know exactly what causes them to despawn. I don't know if they can only despawn after a set amount of time, or if you just walk away from the area, they despawn. I should know more about this mod at this point, but I really don't. So I think we're just going to give up on the Uxie dream here, and we're just going to go ahead and continue on with what we were doing before. So before we get any further into this video, I just want to let you guys know I do have a Pixelmon server. I'm sure most of you already know about this. The IP is pokecentral.org. We are running the latest version of Pixelmon Reforged, and I'm trying to put out updates as much as possible, although we are really focusing a lot on fixing bugs and lag at the moment. We just fixed the daycare and the GTS. Both are back up on the server. If you guys do want to check it out, feel free to do so, pokecentral.org. With that being said, let's go ahead and continue on. So, I have this chest back here, and this chest is actually full of a load of goodies. We got a diamond shovel, iron pick. Why is my... I want to put this on. I like my resource pack. I don't know why it was even off. We're going to go ahead and pop that thing right back on, maybe, if it ever loads, as my game freezes up because the adventure pack is just too cool. Too cool for school. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. That's great. So we got ourselves our resource pack back up. If you guys do want this, just go to the link, go on Google or whatever browser you use. You really should be using Chrome if you're not, and type in pokecentral.org/adventurepack.zip. That's adventure pack with no spaces .zip, and that'll go ahead and just instantly start downloading this here resource pack. It is pretty awesome. I really do love it. It's the one we used for the Hoenn adventure server, and I think it does really make everything just look a whole lot nicer and feel a whole lot more Pokemon, because all of like the grass textures and everything you can see out there, it just feels nice, you know. I really like it. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got bone meal if we want to grow some flowers and grass. We got some water in case we want to actually give our Pokemon some water. You know, they don't actually drink it, but hey. We got these right here, which is the most important thing, with the ranch blocks. We only really need one at the moment. And this diamond shovel I was planning on using to dig some pathways. So I'm not entirely sure on the layout here. I don't know if I want to go with straight lines or like a curve, some sort of a curve. Sure, we'll take all that. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a great builder. I didn't actually build this. Just a heads up. I know I said in the first episode that I totally built this in survival mode. That never happened, you know? Just gotta drop the truth on you guys now, 2 episodes later. If you guys did miss the first 2 episodes, check those out. I'll try to put a link to a playlist down in the description, although I've always found it very difficult to find the URL to playlist for some reason. It's probably just me. I don't know. But yeah, so I think we're going to go with a straight pathway just to keep everything a little bit more organized. I do know the ranch blocks have like a square radius. They have like a square box where the Pokemon chill in. So if we go ahead and plop this down like right here, you can see... well, maybe you can't see, but they are supposed to have like a 3x3 or something box around them where the Pokemon can roam. So let's see. Can we break this? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and craft ourselves up some fences, and we'll build a little box right here, and we'll just toss Jirachi and Latias in it just to see what it looks like. And we first need to craft this. This needs updated. Just a fair warning, this thing up here, it's really off. I don't know what happened. Must just be because this is for an older version of Minecraft and they moved things. How does one craft a fence? I think... Ooh. About this, guys. About this. That is a gate. Okay, so I assume it's probably like that then. Okay, there we go. I'm Minecraft. Don't even worry about it. I'm Minecraft so much. I know exactly what I'm doing. I do this all the time. Okay, so let's toss this stuff in here. We got plenty of fences, and we can go ahead and build a little bit of a box. Right. Okay, Sparrow. Chill. Okay, you know what? Actually... You're gone. You're gone. I'm sorry. But you're gone. I'll take all just so that it doesn't drop all over the floor. And we're definitely going to have to improve upon this. But for now, I just want to get a basic little box down here. So we'll leave a little gap there. And we'll just close it on up. And there we go. So, of course, I'll make better pins at some point in the future. Maybe. I don't know. That's not even. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I really don't know. You shouldn't ask me that question. But let's go ahead and actually knock down these fences. It should be a little bit more of a square, or... I can't actually tell if it's a square or not. Well, we can... It's a square, guys! It's a square! Wow. So proud. There we go. Okay, so next step is we got to find the PC, which is somewhere inside the Pokélab here. We got to toss these guys in. Now, to be fair, I am going to have to take them straight out for the end of this episode when we go after our next Legendary. But we can go ahead and check this out real quick and see if it does look okay. Of course, we're going to have to make this a whole lot nicer, I don't know if I want to make actual like little enclosure type things like an actual zoo or what, but there we go. Plop these guys down. Honestly, it might be cool to just get rid of the fences and just let all of them roam. Let me know down in the comments. Should I actually go through the trouble of making individual pens for every single Legendary? Not just like this, but actual like kind of to fit their biome and everything and make a little actual zoo feeling place out here? Or should we just tear down all the fences, plop a bunch of ranch blocks everywhere, fill them up with Legendaries, and just have a big field with a bunch of Legendaries roaming around? I don't know. I think either could be really cool. I just want to get your guys' feedback because I will do whatever you want. So just let me know down in the comments and we will go with that. But I cannot leave these guys in here because they are my best Pokemon at the moment. Sorry, Crawdont, you're really not that great at the moment. You'll get there. You'll get there someday, maybe. Probably not, guys. Probably not. He's pretty bad. Don't tell him I said that, but he's pretty bad. But we'll go ahead and grab these guys just so that we can have a couple of Legendaries there on our team when we go out hunting. I guess we don't really need it. We have a Master Ball anyways, but if we come across any bosses, I do want to try to defeat them. We really need like more storage space. I need to figure this out. I got so much junk from all these Pokemon drops. There we go. And chest. And double the space instantly. That's great. Okay. So I really want to get myself a Mew. I don't know why. It's just the Pokemon that I've been thinking about, the Pokemon that I have been wanting, and I'm 92% sure that there is a jungle biome just over in this direction. I think we saw it when we were looking for a Latias. So we're going to head out on over there, see if we can find it. It's going to be kind of a struggle because of all the leaves and everything in the jungle biome. We are going to have some difficulties actually finding the Mew if it does spawn in. I do believe if we do /wiki Mew biome, we can check it out. Okay, any jungle biome, it does spawn in. And if we type in time, only during the day, so we are going to have to wait for daytime. That is fine. It should be... Which way is the moon going? I think it's going up. I think it just turned night. So it might be a little while, but that is okay. We can wait that out. And outside of that, I mean, rarity doesn't really matter. So yeah, all it comes down to is finding that jungle biome. So here's the ocean that we were in. It must be just up over here. I don't actually have any idea. There's more. Oh, that's a big birch forest. Okay. About that jungle biome that I spoke of. Wait, is that... Nope, those are more birch trees. I don't know where it went. Now, I can confirm, guys, once again, it seems like this is a pretty common occurrence. I am totally lost. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I am. I'm climbing a waterfall at the moment. I do know that much. And if we can get right there, then we should be good to try to get up this mountain here. Don't really know where I'm going. Trying to get the high ground just so I can maybe see around a little bit and try to spot that jungle. I thought it was over here. I thought it was, but then I guess I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. I see it. I see it, guys. I see it over the hill, over the horizon. We found the jungle biome just as it's about to turn to dawn. Wow, what great timing, you know? I just spent the last 10 minutes of my life wandering through a forest. But now we have found what we came for, the jungle biome. And now all we need is a Mew to spawn. And then find the Mew before it despawns, because, you know, that's a thing. I could turn on, like, fire spread and then give myself some flint and steel and then burn down the entire jungle. But I feel like that's not really all that great for the environment. So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned... Is that watermelon? Is that really the watermelon texture in this? This just makes this pack so much better. This is terrifying. Wait, is that? Yeah. Okay, well, that's the melon texture. So if you didn't want this resource pack before, you definitely do now. All right, let's see what to do here. Okay, so we just got to wait till daytime now and just hope that a Mew spawns in. And sometimes the legendaries spawn in straight away. Sometimes they don't. It really just comes down to how the mod is feeling. I don't know. I have their rates turned up to where they should be spawning like every other minute, but they don't. I don't know why. All the rates they're literally like, I mean, we can take a look real quick. I'll show you. I might as well while we're waiting for it to turn today. Actually, does it pause when we go? Yeah, it does. Okay. But yeah, like the legendary spawn ticks, that's, I think like every 6 seconds a legendary can spawn in. And it has a 90% chance of spawning in, which it was at 100%, but then no legendaries were spawning, so I knocked it down to 90%. I don't know. I was really confused. I don't even know what's happening. But now all we have to do is wait for daytime because there is definitely no chance of a Mew spawning in at the current hour. If we do /check spawns legendary, yeah, you can see there is just no spawns currently. That's just because it's turning to day. We just got a couple more minutes here. So it is daytime. It is also wait time, apparently. I don't know. It says that a Mew can spawn. It says there's a 90% chance, and time until next spawn attempt is 1 minute, but I think it says 1 minute even if there's less than 1 minute. So, I mean, it should be spawning in. I don't know. I've been here so long. I've decided to become a melon farmer, guys. I know, it's rough. I can't even plant these. What are these? Oh, because they're not seeds, that's why. There we go. Now I can become a melon farmer. Guys, I've been out here for so long. I'm cold. It's been raining. I don't even know where this hoe came from. Or these saplings. Oh, now it's storming. I've been out here for probably like 20, 25 minutes, something like that, and not a single Mew has spawned in. So I'm just gonna keep chilling. We'll see how things go. Could be here for quite a while longer. All right, guys, so after what was actually, let's look at the time here. I started recording at 11 a.m. It's 3 p.m. So after 4 hours of just kind of chilling here in the jungle, a Mew finally spawned in. I don't know what's going on. They're supposed to spawn in every, like, 2 minutes based on the settings, but for some reason, they don't want to. So 3 or 4 hours later, we got ourselves a Mew spawned into the jungle here, but I don't actually have any idea where in the jungle, which is not fun, because if we don't find this thing, it is going to be very, very disappointing. All right, guys, so after running around here for a while, I just heard it right over here. Okay. I heard it as I was running by this tree. This took a very, very long time. I really hope the other legendaries don't take this long. We're just going to go ahead and chuck the Master Ball at this Mew. But this... Wait, what? I think the vines got in the way. There we go. This does mean that we can also get ourselves a cloning machine and easily get a Mewtwo in a future episode. We are going to have to get, I think, Mewtwo, the legendary birds, Arceus. I don't even know what else. There's a couple others that only spawn in by doing special things. You can't actually just find them spawned out in the world. So we will look into those legendaries at some point in the future. But for now, that is going to be it for this episode. We got ourselves our Mew. I'm going to head back to the Poke Lab, which, can I just do /kill? Yes, I can. Okay, we don't even have to mess around with jumping off mountains or drowning ourselves. We can just do that. So let's go ahead and toss all these guys out into the ranch block. Might as well. And then we can head on off here. So, of course, like always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. We're coming up on 17,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Leave a like on the video. Not only does it show me that you guys are interested in me continuing on this series, it also helps me out because for every 50 likes, I do get a Master Ball here on the series, which means we'll be able to catch more legendaries faster. But there we go. Our collection so far. We got a Latias, a Jirachi, and a Mew. At some point, I'm going to have to level all these guys up to level 100 or something. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.